Hey everyone, my name's Dandy, I'm with Deviant Creations. Today we're going to look at some frog pieces that I made in the past. It's taken me a while to get around to making a new video, but I'm back. I was in the process of moving and I don't know, I don't know why I didn't think to actually use my video content that I use on my TikToks that I've created in Procreate. Usually my videos I use a top-down camera to record my time lapses of my traditional art, but I haven't really done anything with my digital art, so let's change that. This piece I was inspired by my love for frogs, for mushrooms, and for rainy weather. And yeah, so what I did was I started with a traditional sketch, and then I imported that photo into my Procreate and added the line art, the flat colors, and all my shading and light effects. Overall, I'm really happy with this piece, and it's been doing really well at my market that I sell at. I usually struggle to keep this one in stock. I've had people get it as gifts, I've had people get it for themselves, and yeah, it's cool. If you ever get the chance to vend for yourself, if you're an artist or creative, I highly recommend it. It's a very transformative experience, and you learn a lot about your work, about people, and yeah, you just have a lot of fun with it. And it's interesting because one, you get kind of a boost of validation when you actually sell work. And you'll also be pleasantly surprised. I've had pieces at the market that I wasn't necessarily proud of. I was proud of them, but they weren't like my favorites, but they ended up selling better. And that's just a testament to everyone's own taste and preferences. So some updates. As I said, I'm at the market. Been doing that for a few months now, and that's been going really well. Been settling into my new apartment, and me and my dog are getting used to that. I'm starting to create more consistently again, and my goal with this channel is to actually start putting out a video a week and then scale up from there. But what I'm going to start doing is kind of having a day where I just edit all of my content, all my video content in long form for here on YouTube, and then I will release it every week or so. I'm excited for that. Yeah, if we go back to talking about this piece, I just added some effects, and I'm adding all the little raindrops and backgrounds. I don't really write a script or anything. Sometimes I wonder if that would be easier. I get a little overwhelmed at the thought of planning out exactly what I'm going to say. I find it a little more comfortable to just talk, but that does also lead to not really knowing what to say or what to talk about. So I guess, let me know what you want to see more of in the future. I've got some more animal series coming out, part of my working animal series I've been working on. Those are some of my favorites, and I'm excited for you to see them. Once I actually have them up, I'll create like a playlist of them. Yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, we just finished up this first one. What do you think? Personally, it's a happy little friend. I think they're enjoying getting out of the rain under this glowing fungus. Now we're going to go into one of my personal favorites from my last sketchbook, the Toadalope. Now, the Toadalope is a mythical creature. It's part jackalope, part toad, and they say that whenever you find one, it'll grant you 2 wishes. Be careful what you wish for. Kind of follow genie rules where they'll give you what you wish for, but not necessarily what you wanted. So be careful with that. They're a little grumpy that you found them in their mystical woods. Yeah, this piece is honestly just so fun. How grumpy the frog is, and just kind of the whole scene of it. I love, like I said in the last piece, I love mushrooms. They're so fun to draw, and just as an organism, they're just super fascinating. And yeah, so this piece has been also one of my better sellers at the market, and I'm super happy with that. I have this habit of, like, I start a series and I do a couple pieces of it and then never actually finish it. So, like, he's technically part of my Magical Forest series, and I think I've made like 4 pieces. I've made 4 pieces for that series, and I intended to make more, but then I started on my Working Animal series, and I'm actually having a lot of fun doing that. So I'm just following the dopamine. I'm getting a good time out of this new series, so I'm going to continue working on that until I run out of ideas for it. But eventually, I hope to actually release a coffee table book for it. I think that'll just be so fun. You can get a collection of, I'm hoping, at least 20 designs. I'm already at about 8 or 10 now, so I'm getting there. If you have any animals and professions you want to see done for that, leave them in the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the colors on this scene, and I'm starting to add the light effects and these light rays from the trees. I learned how to do that in this piece, and wow, it really elevated it, and it made it more believable to be part of this environment. Anyways, that is about it for this piece. So I'm going to take some time to say thank you for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around with me on this journey. If you want to get either of these prints, they're available on my website, deviantcreations.com. The link will be in the bio and on the screen, and you can get them there, and you can check out all my other cool works on my website, as well as stickers and prints. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay deviant, everyone.